This is Athena Stamos with Crave Online, and we're here at the red carpet premiere of Mad Men Season 5. And I've been waiting for this a long time, I'm sure you have, so let's get to the interviews.
It was wonderful. It was a learning experience. It was a completely different perspective on a show that I really thought I knew over 4 seasons. And it was eye-opening. It was really fun. And I got to work with all my friends, so it was really exciting.
When I was in the 60s, I was in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And I played a young man that started as a window washer and ended up as chairman of the board by the end of the show. Now I do this TV show, and I arrive on the set the first day, and it's deja vu all over again, except I'm the chairman of the board, and I'm not standing out as a window washer.
When you started with the series, did you think that you were going to be a series regular?
I had no idea, no, none at all. It was for one episode. Matt is very meticulous, and he thinks everything through. So he says that I acted my way onto the show, but I don't believe him. I think he knew all along that he had an idea around what he wanted to do with that character.
Now, you played Moriarty brilliantly in the latest Sherlock Holmes film. Do you think he's really dead?
Well, Sherlock survived. When you do things like that and they keep coming back, I think audiences tend to feel that there's no real jeopardy involved in the story. But Moriarty had a twin brother.
That's right, right.
In the books, called James Moriarty, same name, so who knows?
So you were the new guy at the office last season.
That's right.
How did the cast treat you? Were they welcoming? Are you still the new guy?
Well, they've been stellar ever since I showed up. I was a terrified mess last year and the beginning of this year, but you know, they've all been so accommodating, and they're just the best group of people, and I'm very lucky and proud to be able to call them my friends now, and love working with them, and it's just a great time.
Doing the scenes is really fun. You kind of get transformed when you're on the scene. You forget about your real life.
What was it like growing up on set?
It's really amazing. I mean, everybody's so friendly there. It's great.
Do you see any of the cast as mother or father figures?
Not necessarily mother or father figures, but just as great friends.
Every moment's amazing on set. It was really special to be able to go back to work this year and have the baby with me, and the support and love from everyone is really great.
What can we expect from your character now that he's in a new position on the show?
I think you can expect to see, a guy who's working to support his family, support this woman that he loves, negotiate whatever challenges that may arise, and try to do so with as much grace and dignity as possible.
How does your character change this next season?
Well, aside from the fact that he's maybe, in it a little bit more, I think he's still pretty much kind of an ass. So not too much change on that front.
He does have some sort of surprising reactions to the time period, but as does everyone. You know, that's what I think is so interesting and sort of satisfying about this season, is that it's who decides to change with the times and who doesn't. And it's not who you think, but it's interesting. Some people sort of go right through it, remaining the person they think they are, and other people can't wait for the times to change so they can reinvent themselves.
Well, he's gotten older. Just like me. The older you get, your perspective on life shifts a little bit. I think he's learning what's important and what's not so important, and I think that's a big shift.
Mad Men returns to AMC on March 25th, so stay tuned for more Mad Men coverage right here on CraveOnline.com.